Hey guys, we have a quick update from Awakening Youth Ministries for you guys. There's been some awesome stuff happening these past 2.5 months. Students have taken their walk to a whole new level, and our goal that we've talked about from the get-go is awakening a generation to new life in Christ, and it's literally happening on a weekly and daily basis, even before our very eyes. We've had students that have done a prayer challenge that they're praying in front of their lockers. We've had other groups of people come up and join them. We've had people that at first weren't even sure they believed in God come and talk about what God is talking to them about, and they've been praying with these people at school. So God is doing some incredible stuff, but I could tell all the stuff that's happening all day long. But we want to give you guys a quick glance inside some of their minds, and just to see what God is laying on their heart and birthing within their spirit, and how He's moving within the group.
Go ahead.
All right. Start it over. Sorry. That's awesome. Can I start again?
Yep.
All right. So the prayer challenge we did last week, we challenged you guys to either bow at your locker for 30 seconds or to pray at lunch. I know you three, everyone had some cool stories, but your stories were pretty cool. So, Austin, how did the prayer challenge impact your life?
Well, it was really difficult at first, but I have really awesome friends, so when I was doing it, they respected me, and if there's people making fun of me, they would try to stop it and tell them that it was disrespectful, and they would just let me do it. And
You bowed at your locker, right?
yeah.
Okay. And we issued the challenge for a week, but I know you mentioned taking it a step further. You want to share with us?
Well, I'm hopefully going to try my best to do it every day of the rest of my school life.
Sweet. So that's like a year and a half?
Well,
right?
even during college.
Wow.
too.
That's awesome. That's cool. How did it impact your life, the prayer challenge?
Well, we decided to do it at school, and we have a bunch of friends that kind of are always with us at the little spot. And they were like, they were really curious about it. So now we have about 6 people doing it with us.
Wow.
So, yeah.
So people that don't even go to our group, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's about usually 5. The second time we did it, there was 6. And the first time we did it, it was just us 2. And the one girl was like, why didn't you guys let me in? And I didn't realize because I had already started praying. And she was like, I really wanted to be a part of that. So we invited her and told someone else to join us. And then everybody else was like, hey, we want to join too, and joined us.
That's cool. So like 6 people joined you?
Yep.
Awesome.
So there's,
So all these other people see the group growing throughout.
yep.
That's awesome. All right, so Luke and Mariah, we've done 2 series so far the past 2 months. The first one was creating a Jesus culture, and we talked about how even how culture is against a lot of the stuff we do. We talked about, we take Jesus culture trips all the time, but it's more than just a group. It's about a way of life. And then the other series we did was stepping to the beat of a different drum, and talking about how taking a stand when no one else wants to stand up for God. So can you two share with us kind of what those 2 series did for you and how God has challenged your walk with Him on that?
Yeah, I really like the series stepping to a beat of your own drum and standing when others bow and bowing when others stand. And with the story of Meshach, and Abednego, I mean, that was real cool because when everyone else was standing, they were bowing, and when everyone else was bowing, they were standing, and I guess it just inspired me to start not doing what everyone else is doing and do my own thing.
Well, kind of the same thing, and it just kind of helped me step out of my comfort zone to do things that I normally wouldn't do, and I've actually started talking to my friends about God instead of just kind of sitting there, just kind of blending in.
And you feel like you've accomplished something to do it, right?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
it gets easier as you take those stands. God gives you that strength and continues to open bigger and better doors. If you were to be talking to any of your friends or just someone who did not have a youth group, that's one of our big things is we want to reach out to our friends and our peers in our schools that don't have a home church or do not have a relationship with Christ. If you were to have to answer the question to them, why should I come to Awakening Youth? What would you tell them as far as, what it's done for your life, why you like being at Awakening?
My favorite part is just the closeness we have with everyone here. you can share things with them, and you know they're not gonna make fun of you or judge you, because we all kind of believe the same thing, and I don't know, it's like comforting.
Luke?
I don't know, like Macy said, it's just like the atmosphere, you know, it's like, I mean, I don't wanna say it's a getaway, but like it's a place you can go to get out of all like the stress of your everyday life. Just like whether you're having trouble in school or at home, you know, you can just come here and know that there are people here that love you and want what's best for you, so.
Right. Awesome, thank you.
Personally, for me, I feel like I belong here. It's somewhere I can feel safe to be myself. And I would definitely encourage others to come here because you see people who have the same issues you have and struggle with the same things. And all of us come together and we help one another. And definitely the closeness, like they said, it's very nice. It's just almost like our own little family, you know? And we're all trying to figure out this God stuff, and we're all trying to be closer to Him, you know? So it's really awesome, I think. I love coming here.